Over by the paints on the wall is where you're gonna find the paper for painting. So we are gonna wanna use this project paper. So we're gonna look for the Toucan. It is a thicker paper. It is perfect for painting because it needs to be nice and thick. The stencils you're gonna need for painting with stencils are at the drawing table. So look for the drawing, which is the orange table. Then in the cabinet, we're gonna look for this wolf stencil, and they are right in this black bucket. So there are many different types. Make sure you put whatever you grab, put it in the right little baggie again. The painting supplies you'll need are right by the sink. So in the cabinet, we have our warm colors and cool colors. If you open up the cabinet, you'll find all the paints. You will need probably a step stool to reach the paint, so grab a step stool and then you'll be able to reach them carefully. The next cabinet over is our neutral colors like black, gray, white, tan, and you'll find them all in there. Then you'll also need a paint cup or a water cup. So you can use the big guy or you can use a tiny one. We only need to fill up them half. So cups only need to be filled up halfway. These little brush basins only need to be filled up on one side. So whatever side has the little bumps, you will fill it up with water. And you don't need that much. Then you will also need paintbrushes. So paintbrushes are in the end cabinet. We'll look for the little brush label. And they are right in this cabinet. If you would like, you can also have a paint shirt that will help protect your clothes. And then your paintings will all go on the drying racks to dry. You might also need tape to tape off your paper to get that nice white border. So the tape are either in the tape dispensers. Do not use this clear tape. That is not for taping off your paper. So these masking tapes, the ones that are like tan, use those. There's also more in the drawer by the scissors. So there's tons of more rolls of tape. This is a quick explanation about how to do a painting with a stencil. So you're first going to gather all your supplies you need, your paints, your brushes, your water cups. Then think of an idea about what to do. Then you are going to tape off your paper, all the corners, and then you're going to start painting your background. So we're doing background first. Make sure you fill up the whole page so there's no white spots on your paper. Then after your background is done, you are going to let that fully dry. So now that my paper is dry, I'm going to trace my stencil with a pencil. And then for tiny details, you can use that black ink marker because it'd be really hard to get with a tiny little brush. Then you'll start painting the black stencil. And then once you get done painting the black stencil, you are all the way done and you will just take off the tape.